Hello, people of YouTube. This is Too Old 101, as I believe my channel is called. This is my first video uploading in a while. I have some previous Yu-Gi-Oh videos. My channel's going to be more diverse from now on. I'm going to focus on politics, religion, economics, that kind of stuff. And I'll also do Yu-Gi-Oh deck profiles, doing network vids, book reviews, Magic the Gathering stuff. Right now I'm all over the place, but I'm eventually going to narrow down into a spectra of things that I'm going to do. For now, this is the very beginning of my channel. I'm just going to try a bunch of stuff out and see how it works. So, first, I'm going to give you a rundown of certain stuff that's going to be relevant in my upcoming videos. One, religiously, I identify as agnostic atheist. I see no underlying proof that there is a God, but I had the agnostic on because, well, I'm not going to get into the semantics of agnostic versus atheism and how I think they're not mutually exclusive right now, because I know some agnostics have different feelings about that, and I'll get into this eventually. But for now, I'm an agnostic atheist. I do not see current evidence that leads me to believe there is necessarily a God, but I am open to evidence, and I don't believe I can be 100% sure, because you can't really prove a false negative, never mind the fact that even if it wasn't a false negative, it would be almost impossible to do. Economically, well, I'm going to do my economic and my politics. I'm going to explain it in one go. Identifies as a libertarian socialist, which, if you don't understand, it's anarcho-socialism, some kind of, well, I'm just going to give the rundown of what I am. I'm not going to go into it right now. That will be saved for a future video. I advocate transition to anarcho-collectivism and then the eventual transition to anarcho-communism. And this is different than what Marxists advocate. For instance, Marxists advocate kind of a authoritarian communist government that sorts out the economic policies they support and then eventually disintegrates into what could be considered anarcho-communism mainly. But for now, I'm just going to focus on that. Yu-Gi-Oh wise, I mainly like playing Yu-Gi-Oh Korokoris, but I've been switching it up lately, trying out spirits. Chainborn, just because I don't have a lot of money in real life, and I'm playing this on my Yu-Gi-Oh Korokori deck. Once I do a deck profile of that, if anybody wants to buy that deck in real life, you just gotta message me. But that will be out eventually, and so that's one down at that. And Magic the Gathering, I just got into Magic the Gathering. I'm not that far into it yet, but I'm not that good at it yet. Right now, I've just been playing EDH, 100 card commander, singleton. So I've been playing. I just bought the basic pack of 100 cards, and I've been using some of my friends' cards and some cards I got out of other packs and such to try to upgrade that deck as much as I can. I use Will of the Wild right now, but considering changing that, plus I'm planning on getting a standard deck eventually. Okay, as far as book reviews go, I read more fantasy and sci-fi, but I'm getting into a lot of non-fiction lately. Political, religious stuff. For example, right now the books I'm currently reading are I'm kind of in the middle of 3 different books, kind of multitasking. And I'm going to go over a review of books I've already read, kind of, because there's some books I've already read that I want to give a review of and get my opinions out there about these books. The ones I'm reading right now, The End of Faith by Sam Harris, Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. If you know what that is, I don't remember the author's name particularly, but if you recognize the name, you basically know what that is. And I'm reading the Lord of the Rings trilogy for the first time, because I read The Wheel of Time already, and I just decided I should start with basically a debuting fantasy genre, that fantasy book that kind of push the genre forward in a lot of people's opinions. So far, I don't like it as much as I like Wheel of Time, or even like Brandon Sanderson's Mistborn series. But it's okay. I hear it gets better after the first book in that trilogy, because well, it's not technically a trilogy, but I'm not even gonna get into that. I just finished the first book, and I'm into Two Towers right now. I'm like a little bit through. So I'm going to do a review of the trilogy at one spot, and I'm probably going to include my review of The Hobbit with the review of the trilogy, because I'm going to read The Hobbit after I read the trilogy. And after that, I have different books I plan to read, like The Universe from Nothing. No, I have reread that, sorry. Brief History of Time by Stephen Hawking. Warbreaker and Atlantis by Brandon Sanderson. And then I'm also fervently awaiting the second book in the Stormlight Archive. So anyway, if any of this sounds interesting to you, any of this at all, subscribe, leave a comment saying what part of my plans for this channel are interesting to you, and what parts aren't. Kind of guess that the least interesting is, for most people, is going to be my political economic views, but I'm probably still going to go through with that because that's something I really want to advocate. So it's not going to be the basis core of my channel, but I still want to go through that. So anyway, leave a comment saying what you like and what you don't like, what I should do, what I shouldn't do. Think I'm a fat slob who shouldn't even make a channel, just say that. Anyway, like if you like this video, and if you want upcoming videos, subscribe, such blah blah blah. True World 101, I'm pretty sure is the name of my channel. Haven't uploaded anything in a year. Signing out.